Okay, quick update for the YouTube side of things. It's the 4th of March 2019, nice and early. So I think Bitcoin is going to end up moving towards 3.576, maybe 3.521, and then completing some kind of ABC leg. And potentially this offers a very good risk reward trade back up again. Because if you have a look at the long position here, if you were to go long here, you would put your stop below here probably, because you know, if that's a wave 2 or a wave B, you don't really want it to break the start of the wave A, and then that could offer a nice risk reward opportunity. And we're just going through this low volume area here, so it's pretty much doing exactly what I said on my last update. I thought it might have gone to 3.9, but it's the C leg that you make all your money on, isn't it? So that would be an ABC making a B, then probably go up in a C. Now what would concern me, if it breaks below this key level at 3.5, then it's going to continue to go lower, test here, then eventually go towards the lower targets. Ultimately, this Bitcoin bear market is not over for 4 reasons basically. First of all, bear markets end on capitulation. Number 2, a lot of these altcoins are still here, and some of them, or a majority of them, should not be here when this Bitcoin bear market ends. Number 3, there are unrealized Fibonacci targets at 2496 and 2k whatever. And number 4 is there's not enough panic. I'm not convinced anyone who bought below 1k 5 years ago is panicking, and bear markets end in panic. So if we take a look at Ethereum, once again it's making a feline towards this level here. There's a nice little trend line which you can draw now actually from here to here. So the way you draw a trend line is the proper way, is find a larger term time frame. You use the magnet mode here, you swing from the high. You don't just find the first point and draw it from there. That's not the way to do it. It's called the swing out method. So you want to swing out and then you swing down, yeah? So let me try that again. So swing out method, you swing out as far as you can, then you swing down, and then you rest it on the first logical point that the trend line hits, and that gives you a nice little trend line. So I wouldn't be surprised if Ethereum makes its way towards here. There's a lot of reasons why it's going to get to here. There's multiple Fibonacci targets, which I've covered in today's Facebook video for the group. 118 could go sideways, and then watch for that breakout of the trend line. Much like Bitcoin, it's all about risk and reward, isn't it? So if you were to get in long here, you put your stop below here. Let's say it makes a challenge for these highs, you're getting a 3.4 to 1. So watch Bitcoin and watch Ethereum. So that's my take on Bitcoin. If you guys want to have a look, you can join the group, you can do that, or you can have a look at my Shopify store. Those are your discount codes. So it's Pro for 25% off the Pro series if 2 or more are purchased, and FF40 for 40% off. You can book a consultation through here if you like. I've reduced the prices for consultations, as well as private analysis on any coin. You just click on it's got 2 pages here, by the way. I can't seem to find it. Where is it again? Yeah, here. So I've reduced the prices. So I usually send a Google Drive link on any stock or any crypto coin within 48 hours. And also, if you want to know my top 10 stocks for 2019, these are US stocks, US listed stocks in the Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, and the NYSE. Some value stocks in there, some high dividend plays, some more speculative small cap plays as well. So very, very interesting take on some stocks. And before I finish up, I just wanted to mention a stock which isn't really anything to do with crypto, but I think this stock, I mentioned it on my Twitter feed, so you can follow me on Twitter as well if you like. Descending trendline break. It's been consolidating for quite some time. I think BBBY ends up moving towards $22. So this is actually one of the long-term stocks which I mentioned in this update here. So if what guys want to have a look, take a look, and hopefully you found that useful. I'll continue to try and do weekly updates where possible, and like I said, follow me on Twitter if you want. Some comments are just silly, and so you'll get blocked if you do that, but if you feel as though you've been unfairly blocked, you can email me and I'll unblock you. But as long as comments are kept above the belt, then everything's okay. We're all one big happy family. And looking at EOS, yeah, I can see EOS moving towards this sort of level 2.9, 2.8, maybe 2.67. So watch out for that. And yeah, that's it. So Monday morning sell-offs are usually a bit of a shakeout. Doesn't make any sense for this market to be selling off right now. I'm still of the opinion this market could still make one more push up, and ultimately we're just forming this larger X wave. And I've given you 4 reasons why this Z wave has to happen, this Z wave has to occur, because there's just 4 reasons why, and I've given you them already. So let's see. It could be a very interesting couple of weeks for Bitcoin, and like I said, we're getting very close to that level, and I'd be very interesting to see what happens at that level. And yeah, the way to draw the trend line here, once again, it's called the swing out method. So you can go swing out, then you swing down like that. I always get told off for not providing enough education on my videos, so that's how you draw a trend line, if any of you guys want to know. And obviously the higher the time frame, the more effective it is. And then what you do, you just go in here, press alert, notify on the app. So you don't want to be using your brokerage platforms for charting. You want to download the iPhone app or the Samsung app, notify on the app, so as soon as that trend line gets broken, it comes up as a notification on the app. So those are just some of the things which which you kind of need to know. And then visibility, you want to make it clear on all ranges. So hopefully you found that interesting, and obviously you can show the angle as well, because something that's a nice little uptrend should have an angle of 45 degrees, right? It shouldn't be too steep or too shallow. Anyway, I'll wrap it up there. Have a look at my Shopify products, and also we got a merchandise store here, so we're going to get some t-shirts and things at some point. So right now we've only just got a cup here, so I think someone purchased a cup, so yeah, good luck to you, lad. So yeah, there you go. That's how you sip your way to freedom. And yeah, have a look at my reading books and trading setup if you guys are interested in all that kind of jazz. So hopefully catch you guys soon. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you soon. Good luck.